3 effects, 3 foot switches, Third Man. The $99 Donner Triple Threat is a collaboration with Jack White's Third Man Hardware, an offshoot of his Third Man record label and store. Now, this isn't Third Man's first pedal, it's not even close. Third Man has collaborated with several brands over the years to release some really cool and usually expensive guitar pedals, and I mean expensive. 3 of those offerings were over $300. The Donner Third Man Triple Threat is the first time one of their non-DIY kit guitar pedals has been less than $100. But is it any good? Let's find out. Welcome to Get Offset. My name is Emily, and you look like the kind of person who doesn't cut the line, and I appreciate that about you. I lived in Nashville when Third Man first opened up shop, and it was kind of an odd thing to me. At first, it very much felt like a shrine to Jack White, but they had some super cool pressings and memorable live shows, including a free Conan O'Brien show that I didn't get into despite waiting in line for 10 hours because of line jumpers. Don't worry, I'm not still bitter about it. In the years since, Third Man has evolved and expanded beyond what I think anyone could have imagined. It shouldn't be too surprising that Jack White, who by all means seems like quite the gearhead, would work to bring guitar pedals into the fold. During NAMM, the Donner Triple Threat was unveiled. It boasts 3 effects in one relatively compact unit: drive, phaser, and delay. By the way, Donner sent me this unit in exchange for this video, but thoughts and opinions are all mine. For $99, getting 3 analog effects seems like a deal, but let's be honest, Donner is a budget brand, and budget brands aren't renowned for always sounding great. But if Jack White signed off of it, it can't sound bad, right? So I'm playing a Fender Jazzmaster with Fender's Cuneife Cobalt Chrome pickups into the Benson Chimera from Mixwave. You can get affiliate links for these things and that thing in the video description, by the way. So let's start with the drive. The product description for the drive reads: a wide open high gain distortion with volume, gain, and tone controls. So here is the clean sound. Let's move tone to the middle and volume in the middle. Obviously, gain is all the way down there, but you find that the tone control still works, as does the volume. That kind of starts it at a clean boost. So far, it seems like it might have a lot of range. Let's work on that some more. Yeah, I would say that has a lot of range. Oftentimes, I feel like budget drives are one note, but this can feel like anything from a boost to almost fuzz. Let's hear it a little bit more. maybe almost fuzz was not quite right. When I was playing with this earlier, I felt like I was getting some fuzzier tones. That was a different guitar that had Allen 5 pickups, so maybe those were just like a little bit heftier. But I'm honestly very impressed with the drive. Time to try out the phaser. The product description reads, a classic phaser upgraded from the Pearl Trimmer pedal by Donner with extended mod controls. I've never played that particular phaser, but let's hear it with kind of a low rate and kind of a middle high depth. This also has a volume control, which crank the depth some. I really like this phaser. It's exactly what a simple phaser should be, and at certain settings you can get that almost vibrato sound out of it, and that was I was getting that when I was cranking the rate and the depth, and I really did enjoy that. But even just like a simple phaser sound is hard to beat, man. By the way, I'm trying out these new like Fender offset picks, and they're kind of interesting. They have this little indentation. Oh, you can't tell. This little indentation where your finger goes. It's kind of nice, but I'm getting used to them. All right, finally, the delay. This is the one I was least excited to try, and that's because it's based on the Yellow Fall delay, which is frankly one of my least favorite pedals ever. However, the product page says that this effect has been upgraded and, quote, tuned to White's specifications. So let's hear it. The original Yellow Fall that I played, I felt like it was very metallic and kind of gross sounding, but this is like just a nice sounding little analog delay. Is it an analog delay or a digital delay? I don't know. It says it's an analog pedal, but... This is as long as it gets. And let's see how many repeats it gets. Does it self-oscillate? I really like that. That's a really nice characteristic. And instead of having a volume, we just have a general mix. And wrong notes live with you forever. I mean, I'm going to be honest, this sounds way better than the Yellow Fall to my ears and to my memory for that matter. But really quickly, if you've also been liking what you're hearing, you can pick this up via affiliate links in the video description. There's an Amazon affiliate link. There's also a Donner link. That's not an affiliate link. But buying anything from affiliate links, even if it isn't this exact product, I should say this exact product, is a great way to support the channel doing things that, let's be honest with ourselves and each other, we were probably going to do anyway. Now let's combine some sounds and see what we can get. I'm going to try to find a nice little country sound. So I'm going to go slapbacky on this. Is this on? Is that one on? A little hard to see the lights from. Hard to see the lights from the angle. All right, that might be a little bit fast even for a slapback. There we go. Phaser. That mix is too high. Also, I want maybe a second repeat. There we go. Even with the depth almost all the way down, that's a pretty intense phaser, isn't it? Volume control is pretty important. I wonder if I can drive the phaser, because I'm assuming this is just in series. All right, let's try something a little bit different. I'm gonna lengthen the delay some. Try to go almost vibrato-y with the phaser. That sounds huge. I love that. Okay. Final thoughts. This little pedal exceeded my expectations. For $99, it's a great deal. And if you can find it for less than that, it's a slammin' deal. This is the non-limited edition version. There's a yellow one that is limited edition and it's like $200 on Reverb. Just get this one. And if you like this video, please check out the recommended video on the screen. It's a demo of a $90 solid state 40-watt amp. You can also like, comment, subscribe, say thanks below, support Get Offset on Patreon, and more. But thanks for watching, thanks for understanding. Until next time, my name is Emily. Goodbye.